Hi ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, this is Jake and Mrs. Jake from GD Honey Acres. Today our goal is to find Queen Sophia and split her into that hive over there. So what we're going to do is we'll look through the supers, make sure she's not in there. We'll place them off to the side, probably on top of her telescopic cover. And then I'm going to take this deep, set it on top of Dorothy, and we're going to just inspect, try to find our queen.
As soon as we find her, we're going to put her in that box.
As long as she's not on a frame with capped queen cells.
Right.
That's the big deal with that one.
If she is, then we need to catch her and get a brood frame that does not have anything capped queen cell wise and put it over there.
And our plan will be 2 to 3 capped brood in with her and a frame or 2 of food. And then we're going to put a jar on to feed her. As you can see, there's our jar right there. We'll probably just speed through everything, and when we find her, we'll get all excited and show you guys and go through that whole deal. All right, you ready, Mrs. Jake?
Yep.
All right, guys, enjoy the music.
Hold on.
Hold on.
When we get her in there, do we have an empty medium for the feeder?
No, I don't. You want to go grab that? I guess I'm going to go grab a medium. So when we get to the point of feeding, we'll have it right here ready to rock. All right, Mr. Jake's gonna get started. Enjoy the music, guys.
I'll do a bee dance.
Do the waggle dance. Waggle, 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 waggle. Got quite a few on this. And there is some capped brood. There we have it. Got her Dutzy. Man, she's gorgeous. Guys, we found our queen.
Finally.
See that?
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
All right, guys, we found our queen. There she is right there. Just kind of rub some of that blue off. I'm gonna go ahead and move her over. Now our goal is going to be to find couple broods to put in and make sure we still have some queen cells. No queen cups are some good stores, and there's some open cells where she can lay in there, so I'm going to move it over too.
There's a few single eggs in this one, but it's like really spotty. It's kind of weird.
Well, let's leave it.
Unless, like, I don't know, like unless there was a bunch of recently hatched brood, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of young.
We did have a lot of capped worker brood last time, so
That's true. That's true.
could have had a lot of hatch just now. And she's just laying wherever she can. Man, this frame is heavy.
There's just a lot of open empty cells right now. There's no food. There's no eggs.
Well, because when they get ready to swarm, they'll just suck in all the food stores they can in preparation for having to make new comb. This is a great food frame. This one's all stores.
And I think you can tell they're a little bit more agitated probably because they were getting ready to swarm.
Yep. All right, we're gonna get back to inspecting and looking for frames to move in. This is a great frame of food. I'm gonna put this into. It's just packed completely. Okay guys, we have queen cells.
None of them are capped though.
They're not capped yet. We took those down the last time.
They are feeding this one.
Is there stuff on that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I have a queen cell in this one. We got a queen cell here, so we know we're gonna have a queen in this one. We removed the old queen, so they'll think, hopefully, that they swarmed. We're still looking for a frame. Did your teacher say we need capped brood or just brood?
I left my phone in the house, so I can't say for sure, but I think.
Well, Mrs. Jake sent it to me, so I'm gonna look. She's gonna keep going. Maybe see if there's a frame or two in there we want to take. I'm at 12%.
Yeah, mine was
You don't want to charge my phone. I wish I had Brian's number.
I can give it to you. Or you can text him from my phone. Did you move? They're pissed off at me.
He says 4 frames of brood. That one looks heavy. Not seeing queen cells on this side.
A lot of fresh brood.
That one looks brood. No queen cells over here. I think that's our candidate. And pollen and bee bread. I think that's what we need. Let's go bring that one over. I think that'll be our 5-frame nuke situation here. Alright guys, we got our split made. We got Queen Sophia over in the new one. We saw queen cells in these 2 boxes. So we should have a Sophia the second eventually, or we'll name her something else. I haven't decided yet. But
Maybe we'll let Ronan name this next one.
yeah, we'll let him name her.
Hopefully they have a good queen candidate and it goes out and gets mated successfully and they're able to keep rocking.
We are going to go ahead and feed Queen Sophia. Alright.
We'll take that feeder off if they don't start pulling some in. Hopefully they'll pull it in to build on those undrawn frames that are in there. We'll see.
If we need to, I mean, we could check on these guys in a few days and look for eggs again, or not eggs. We'll look to make sure we got some capped queen cells. And then if not, we'll take a frame of eggs from probably Blanche, I imagine.
She's our second strongest after Sophia, but now that Sophia's decided to almost swarm.
Yeah, they were going and pulling in all their food stores they could. They were sucking it down and getting ready to make new comb. All right, guys, we got our split made. We didn't want that split to be made.
Oh, Dad. Thank you.
We didn't want to have to do a split this year, but it happened. So yeah, we put the frame with Miss Sophia on it in her new home. There was no queen cups on there. We got a couple frames of brood, a frame of straight up nectar, and then a frame of mixed brood, bee bread, pollen, and nectar. So she should have plenty of food stores in there for now. So basically we made her a 5-frame nuke. And yeah, we'll put this back together, put the super on. I imagine what they're gonna do is they're probably gonna pull a lot of that food from the super back down into here, and hopefully start drawing all these back out.
Yep.
We'll see what happens. If you guys got advice or comments, let us know.
Well, and there were also a lot of empty cells that either they were pulling food out of or they just hatched, but I kind of almost question the just hatched just because the look of these bees, they don't look brand new, newly hatched with that lighter color. But you know, I could be wrong.
I'm hoping they were just hatched.
Yeah, so there's just a lot of empty cells. It's kind of weird.
So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. Maybe it'll help you guys out in the future. Give us a like and subscribe. We'll pray for your family. Keep praying for ours. We hope y'all are doing well wherever you are, whenever you are. Also, we're going to probably condense it down to 1 super, so we don't got to worry about that, because that might be too much space right now. All right, guys. We're going to probably go through and do a couple other look-sees inside the hives just to make sure that we're not running out of space, and we'll catch y'all later. Bye.
Bye.